by some of the lumbering town's teams. We have a couple of good photos of the town as it was being built in 1887. The two-story building in the center, under construction, is the store. The building just to the left of the store is the boarding house. A photo from the opposite angle gives us a good view of the boarding house and the store in the right background. Inside the boarding house, we see the dining area. Strangely, none of the coffee cups seem to have handles. 23 men who worked for George Warren and Company at their Zeta mill are shown in this photo. According to Warren Company letters, Ole Olson, the tallest man in the top row, had charge of the matters at Zeta. The small mallet he was holding probably showed he was also the local man in charge of the Modern Woodmen of America, which was a very early version of lumberjack health insurance. All the lumber towns on the Goodyear Spur were ghost towns by late in 1895. The Goodyear mill was dismantled and moved to Toma. The McKenna mill was dismantled and shipped over the railroad to Star Lake in Vilas County, Wisconsin. The mill at Zeta was dismantled and returned to Warren Mills in Monroe County. The Goodyears had logged off over 25,000 acres of Jackson County forest. The George Warren Lumber Company had logged off over 15,000 acres, and the McKenna mill had harvested pine from over 8,000 acres. Just those three sawmills had harvested pine on over 48,000 acres, more than 75 square miles in 7 years. The publication, A History of Lumbering on the Black River, made the following observation. By 1904, west central Wisconsin was calculated to have contributed 37 billion feet of lumber to the housing of the nation and added $370 million to the wealth of the state. This video is like the proverbial tip of the iceberg. The rest of the story can be considered at your own pace by reading the book Logging Dilemma in the Big Swamp.